Yeah.
Come through.
Yeah, for sure. Now we got two of them facing off against each other right now. Syrup, you already know the New Jersey hotness. The New Jersey hotness.
Yeah, we're the young boys.
I believe ranked 4th on the latest power ranking that we have received in the great state of New Jersey right here, and rightfully so. He is a menace to behold. These young kids with their young reaction time. They're not old like us, Sheldon.
And they're young, no responsibilities.
No responsibilities. I'm glad the reason I'm here is the first day off I've had in like literally 3 months.
Yeah, it gets tough, man.
You got an Antunes out here? No. We got Syrup out here all the time. Grinding, my friend. And now he's got another chance against Dabuz, who he did defeat to get to grand finals here.
He is on winner's side. We should add that.
We probably should.
He is on the winner's side of this bracket.
Yeah. But then for those of you who any stretch or new to Smash for whatever reason, that means that Syrup only needs to win 3 games to win this year tournament, while Dabuz needs to make up for the set that he lost.
Yes.
So that means 6. And down low we go. Okay, someone's dying here. I don't know who. I couldn't tell for a minute, but someone was going to die there.
Where you guys made it, you went way too far out for both of you to come back. Somebody has to get sacrificed here.
I don't know if it was the fog on the glasses because of my mask or anything, but I'm like, someone's dying. I can't tell who. I'm going to pretend it's not my job to tell who.
But just like that, Dabuz already taking that stock from Syrup. Sitting pretty right now. Only at 83%. This is definitely where you want to be when you're playing against Ness. Yep.
Yeah, when you got to make Ness approach you, when you know it's on you to whip punish this character instead of fighting against one of the whip punish gods of this game himself. Yeah, it's a much more comfortable position to be. He did everything he could have done to avoid that right there. You saw that double jump. You saw the air dodge perfectly timed on the way down, and he still got hit. That is how good Syrup is at chasing with PK Thunder 1.
Yeah, man. When you're playing against a good Ness, though, he's not letting you make it down. You are not coming back down to the ground. So
no,
figure out another way.
Yeah, it's just like I said in the Wario set, that double jump on Sora is relatively slow, but it doesn't matter because that up air is still very big. That's a disjoint, my friend. Yes. That's a Keyblade. It catches characters who don't got stuff like that. Ness is definitely one of those. He's a character who, kind of similar to Mario in that sense, he historically, has not done well against swordies and stuff like that, but Ness knows how to push an advantage state, and so does Syrup, so it all just remains to be seen. All right, feeling out the neutral once again. These two players are Syrup and Dabuz. Syrup, one big back air away from losing his second stock right here. The dash attack going to do it right there. Dabuz trying to use the Thundaga right there specifically to get the Blizzaga out so he could convert into an up smash. Nothing doing, says Syrup as he makes his way back to the stage aggressively. Switching it back up again, and there you go.
The confirm.
Oh, there, 1-2 into that up air. Oof. You gotta admit, Sakurai really did do a good job at making him sort of play that way as he did, like 100%. With those aerials and parts. People say he didn't, but I think he did.
100. I love the way that Sora feels.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
And now that's it. And that's another added wrench, so to say, in this matchup, or just playing Sora in general. The fact that you can't really choose which magic art that you're using.
Yeah.
You have to cycle through them in order to go through, so it adds another layer to the resource management. Oh, and up smash gonna do it.
Yeah, if there's anything he's loved with these DLC characters, man, it's it's that semblance of resource management that you have, and it's not necessarily difficult. You just got to make sure you got the right one at the right time is all. Back throw just to get him off, not going to do it. Getting the Blizzaga out again. You see him using that a lot at the ledge to try to convert it, and right there actually baiting with it. That was so smart. Not even using the move, but putting himself in the situation where it was so obvious to use it that you knew Syrup wasn't going to expect the fact that he didn't.
Yeah.
That is some classic Smash Brothers conditioning right there.
100%. I mean, when you're playing against a player like Dabuz, are you surprised?
Yeah. I would be personally. That's just me. We're talking about me out here.
I mean, he's pretty good, man.
No, he's pretty good with this game. He's done some pretty good stuff in it every now and again. Dabuz? Yeah, you might have heard him. 3, 2, in case you haven't, here he is. Here he is.
Here's the guy.
Here's the boy. Oh, there you go. There's that low percent bread and butter. I love 55. There's 55. It's been like 7 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no problem putting the game in Sora's head.
No, you don't.
Not even a little bit.
But that's not Final Form Sora. I forget which one that is. I haven't played the game.
I've actually never played. I started a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
And it took way too long to get to the actual game.
That's a big, meaty game, isn't it?
Like,
It's a big Square Enix game.
But I mean, it was like so much, like, just cutscene. I'm like, this is the beginning of the game. At least let me try something before you lull me to sleep. I didn't even get to the rest of the game. Sorry.
That's such a mood.
Didn't even do it.
That's the, I think that's the wisdom form, I believe. I think I remember it now. It's the blue one. I could be wrong.
As we're talking, Dabuz or Sora just taking all his anger at the fact that I didn't play his game out on Syrup.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, these are the sets that he needs to win for sure. You know, these are like sort of the feel-out games. You know, this is why it's always harder to be in the losers bracket. You not only have to feel out what your opponent in winners is going to do, but you have to beat them twice. It gives them that chance to adapt as well as you having to beat them twice for punishing you for that set that you lost. So, and Dabuz is out here doing it with a character that he has not played for too long because the character has not been out for too long. So,
woo, the mix. Mix them all the way up on that.
Dude, I'm sick of these kids and these platform fighters with their yo-yos, man. We got Ness, and now they got Lincoln Loud out here in Nick All-Stars. It's not right, man.
Okay. Fair just and Sarah. I mean, he does that a lot, but he doesn't get punished for it a lot either. He loves to do an aerial coming up from the edge.
He does, yeah. Sometimes it's a safer bet to do from there. It's just one of the many mix-ups that you can think. And sometimes the least safe options can wind up being the safest if it's something your opponent's not going to expect. Yeah. Part of the rock, paper, scissors classic game that is Smash Ultimate. There we go. We got these combos again. Fair 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 to finish that out for the 49%.
He was expecting the tag. He could have locked him there. He got a little bit more damage.
Right into the loving arms of the child.
Right into his loving arms.
He landed right next to him. He didn't have to move.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how that move. Oh, the smash DI. I want to give him credit for the smash DI so bad.
You got to give him a little bit of credit for the smash DI. You got to give him just a little bit of credit for the smash DI.
I'll give him a little bit.
Just a tad.
And just like that, he kind of brought this one back. The Buzz kind of steamrolling them in the beginning, but it's an even game right here. Oh, nice run up and grab. He was not scared. There you go. How does the Buzz make it down? That's a really good option for Sora to make it down to the ground there. Gonna do it and take that stock now. Syrup staying pretty.
Yeah, he's off the level though. This is where Dabuz, this is where Sora shines really, is getting some of these kills off of the level right there. Not just with the burst option of the up B, but with the safe ones in the side B in the air as well. Forcing a ledge trap instead. This is the kind of situation where we all thought Sora would just be mindlessly using down smash, but Fair winds up just being so safe on block with the way he can bounce that, you know, you actually don't wind up seeing Sora use that move that much when he can just go down there and do that instead and make it back easily. We were all so scared of that down smash when we saw like his gameplay reveal, and Sakurai's like, oh, this move could even jump over hitboxes.
Yeah, I mean, that move is still pretty like wild.
Yeah,
it is a wild move. More damage, 70% in on him right now. The Buzz is full advantage. How do you get back to that new stage? He's gonna up air once again.
Ooh, the drag down.
He could have got a reset, but he's opting to play the Buzz's next option instead of taking what the Buzz has already given him.
Dog on the way, not able to get the PSI Magna down in time, but still getting that good damage on the way down. Syrup's game to lose right here. If he air dodged, he might have been dead, but nothing doing, says Syrup right there. That's going to do it, though. He knew that Fair was going to confirm. I saw the jump out of the corner of my eye.
Yes. The Buzz is really good at that. Like, really good at those confirms. He's pretty wild how good he is. With a character that's so fresh. So new.
So fresh, so new. Not fresh and new. If anything, I think it would have been hyper if he was in Smash 4 before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, but still fresh and new. Yeah, I personally think he would have had way bigger of an impact, honestly, like if he dropped like before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out while the hype was still fresh. You know what I mean? But who knows? Like, that was Smash 4 DLC. Who knows how broken he would have been in that game.
Yeah, he would have been irritating in that game.
He would have for sure. But you know, that's a different timeline right now that we're not living in. We're living in the one where he's the last Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC character. And Dabuz with one game away to reset this bracket and give us a whole nother set for us to view right here. I'm a little shocked and how he was able to convert that down tilt right at the end. He hit him with the end hitbox of that,
Yeah.
and he was still able to get it into the up tilt. Big meaty hitboxes over here.
Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild.
Sora's dash attack, really, really good burst option when they don't expect it. That's a really quick move.
Sora has such a solid hit. Like, it's pretty like wonky, but he has a move just about for every situation.
He does. You know, it's like he has like very strange things that you wouldn't expect to be on a character that floaty. You know, like that sort of quick burst option on the ground like that to just make up with how like, you know, sort of floaty and like slow and weird he is in the air compared to like all these other characters. One with like the multiple fair hitboxes that he has and stuff like that. Good chase with the up smash on the platform, by the way, by Dabuz.
And then on top of that, he has not only is he super floaty, but he has that down air that can kind of get him out of situations and mix up his recovery a little bit when he's trying to come back down to the stage.
Oh, for sure. He's got so many different ways to do that. Good rising nair, add a shield by Syrup right there. Good way to close out stocks with those high percents when he is the one at disadvantage. Beautiful. That had, you know, that was floaty SDI. That had to have been. That was the my character dies at like 70, but I can get out. But I can get out of these things still.
Watch me get out of it real quick.
Watch me move. Right there, he did it again.
Okay. I mean, you're not gonna kill him. Out
Debatable?
like that.
He might not. That's debate. There's debate to that
Now,
statement.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna kill him outright, just straight to the blast zone. But a spike will do it.
Of course, of course.
A spike will do it. There aren't too many places Sora's not gonna recover from.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Like, Dabuz is doing a really, really wonderful job at SDIing out of these PK fires. He's done it literally 3 times in a row, but that's the second time that it put him in a bad position off the level.
Yeah.
That was 2 times that it did that, and now Dabuz is already at 74 on his last stock here.
Yeah, he's kind of like fighting that out of disadvantage, taking a lot of damage for it. And then Syrup was even able to reverse that other edge guard, so. They're playing really good right now. Seems like he figured something out once again.
And off we go.
Or not.
What? He was still able to up
No
there.
lag. No lag. I don't know what lag is.
Oh my god, and the thing is, the crazy part is Syrup knew that because he didn't even go for it. The up smash is going to take the stock. The crazy thing, Goffin, is that he didn't even go for that grab because he knew that that was safe.
Pretty wild.
Oh my god, that is such like no lower level players would have absolutely a million times over been like, I'm going to shield grab here. I'm absolutely going to shield grab here, but he didn't do it.
Bodied. Look at that again.
Brilliant.
Look at it again.
I'm looking at it one more time.
Bodied.
Go. Gosh.
And just like that, let me
Like,
play
my
around a
so
little bit.
yucking stupid.
Get some.
I like those random BD Bean replays. He's like, hey, remember when he was in the bracket?
Don't do that.
Remember?
Now I gotta take it. Now I gotta take it.
I'm Omega. I'm Omega retired. I'm the last person who can. I'm the last person who can say things like that. BD Bean would absolutely smoke me. He smoked me when I was playing. All right, forward throw.
He's pretty good.
No, he's pretty good at the game. Pretty good at the game. New ranked player, I believe. What was it, 13?
Yeah, man. 13.
He got, yeah, there you go. He finally did. I mean, we all knew he was going to do it.
Yeah,
But, like, we never knew how long it was going to take.
great job, man.
Yeah,
Nonetheless,
great job
he did take third at this tournament. Took Dabuz to game 5. But right now, we got Dabuz against Syrup. Molasses.
Syrup. I like that. I'm going to call him Syrup from now on. I like Dolphin's way of saying it third. Syrup.
Get up attack? You don't see that too often.
No, definitely not. You definitely don't see people doing Smash 4 stuff and trying to run around and pivot grab him for it either. At least it seemed that that's what Syrup was trying to do. Only grounded, though. We're on Smashville, and this, like, neither of these players have died yet.
Really, like, yeah, actually.
All right, here we go. That's a yeet. Still not going to die, though. It's not as exactly as strong as Ness's, but then again, nothing is. That has the highest knockback growth of pretty much any back throw in this game.
That was actually wild.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, the highest knockback is actually Incineroar's, but the knockback growth is Ness's. I believe that's still the truth. Dash attack. risky burst option, but he goes through with it anyway. Dashing back out, in and out to make sure he doesn't avoid that fair. Forward throw, not going to do it, not facing the direction he wants for the kill throw. Is he going to roll behind and do back throw?
Look at this ledge trapping from Dabuz, though, man. Syrup probably feels like he's so pressed.
See, these are the situations where Ness can definitely feel oppressed, is against like these disjoints as well as these projectiles by the ledge like this. You know, Ness has got a lot of crazy damage once he's in, but you got to remember he is just a stubby little kid. Up throw! Yeet! Oh my God, that's cursed.
Now that is a yeet. 100%.
It actually was. You saw the way his arms flared up, even with like the sword in his hand.
Yeet!
Yeet! Oh man.
Nonetheless,
that's not something you see every day.
No. It's not, because he kills with so many other things.
Yeah, you never see up throws kill in that sort of way like that. I know. Crazy. The tunus to the Smash tournament, I know, right? Talking to JT Brog in the left-hand corner of my eyes. All right, PK Thunder 1 going to do it again. It is crazy how that move just sets you up perfectly in like this I'm terrified spot.
It's a 100% confirmed. It is a confirmed. Back air. The damage.
The damage.
That move again.
Ness is a horror game, man. Ness is a horror game. That's what Ultimate is.
Okay, here we go. Look at all this damage, though. They're taking a lot of damage. I mean, he is up a stock, though.
Yeah, for sure.
He wasn't prepared because he actually, I'm pretty sure he thought Dabuz was going to hit the PK Thunder with his body. So he thought he was just going to die. So when Dabuz actually doing that back air, might have like been a better option for Syrup if he was ready for it.
Maybe, yeah. Could have actually put him in a pretty bad position, like you mentioned.
Nonetheless, Syrup right now just trying to keep him off the stage, keep him in disadvantage. Good spacing.
The cross.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Bro, what is going on?
No.
Yo, you got to know what's going on to really
He does
appreciate
aerials.
what Syrup just did, yo. It was wild.
He does aerials while he's still on the ground, Sheldon.
It's crazy.
He's like a peach play.
Oh my God! I'm mad for Dabuz.
We might not have a bracket reset, man.
Why did we give Ness a sword? Somebody explain to me why we gave Ness a sword. A pretty good one at that. A sword that he could dangle off the edge.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Make
Somebody explain this to me, please.
Bro, I'm gonna, Trevor. I want off Mr. Bones riled right, man. That was.
Why did that hit?
Oh my God!
I need to see that again.
That was a couple of pixels, man. One more time.
I need to see that again.
One more time. Oh.
Yo, what is this?
Right in the cankles, bro, and even barely that.
That was pretty wild, man.
My man brought a yo-yo onto the basketball court because that like crossed him up and hit him right in the ankles. He broke his ankles. That was after he already crossed him up too to get that crazy up air string combo. God, Syrup is nuts. This kid's really the real deal.
That's wild. That's pretty wild.
I mean, we've known this kid's the real deal for a while, but still.
And now we got a Game 5 situation.
Right to double eliminate the Buzz.
Yo, pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's on the Buzz now.
Yeah.
It wasn't on before because he was doing really well. But now it's like,
are you going to let?
You kind of got to think now.
Are you going to let these new high school kids with all the free time in the world to become absolutely godlike at Ultimate just like beat you up? Destroy your legacy like this. Say, I don't care that you've been around since Brawl.
Yes, I am.
I'm going to body you. How did he get out of that? That was crazy. The mashing down tilt right there. Might have been SDI to get through, or might have just been the weird part of the hitbox. I don't know. Right. Chased as best as he could right there, but the Buzz was able to get out of that. That wasn't the best positioning for the PK Thunder. Down there to create the wall off of the level right there. Sora can absolutely make it back from that, as we all know.
The Buzz is so good at getting grabs, man. It's like he'll play neutral, he'll play the spacing game, probably won't let you in, and then randomly, or what looks to be random, he'll just run in and get a grab, and you're like, oh, shoot. Like, I didn't know you could do that. But he knew you were going to do that.
Conditioning, my friend. He died to dash attack.
Dash attack.
Wow. I don't think I've ever... Maybe it's because I don't commentate nearly as often as I used to, but I've never seen that kill.
I mean, it's a pretty good move. Like, it's a good move in terms of frame data as well as knockback. But, I mean, you shouldn't have died to dash attack below 140.
Speaking of 140, we got 46 right here. Up to 59 already. Syrup taking 60% damage already. If the Buzz He's a Smash fundamental player, man. When he picks up a new character, he gets those bread and butters down.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, he's really trying to get an up smash confirm right here. Syrup somehow mashing out of it with the PSI Magnet.
What do you do? What do you do?
I don't care that you're shielding. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm trying to figure out why Sakurai did that. What do you do in that situation? Can you roll out after 11 hits without getting hit?
I think I want to say you might just die. The best course of action is that if you know it's coming is to try to angle your shield immediately towards the yo-yo, because that way you're not going to have to do it most likely. But this is Smash Ultimate, my friend, and things do just shield poke. You gotta, there's also a lot of situations where that might just kill you. It's not true. That is not a true thing. But I'm just saying at the same time, man, you know, there are ways.
Okay.
See if like the buzz out here. He's got the wisdom with the wisdom ult right here. I think. Kingdom Hearts fans, please don't hate me.
Ding.
Just take this out and receive another set, or is Syrup gonna do it?
Tomahawk, man.
Oh yeah.
I love when I see players Tomahawk. Can't touch my shield there. And as good as Syrup's spacing was, that up air, up B, still hit him.
Yeah. All off of a Tomahawk, like you said. You know, Tomahawks are one of those things that despite whatever Smash game you play have always pretty much been a thing. You know, it's just always just a simple little mix-up. I'm going to jump in front of you, make you think I'm going to do an aerial, but I'm not. Dog got to get his way out. Ooh, catching the last little hit. Ooh, this is big.
Dangerous.
Ooh, big danger right here. The huge air dodge of Syrup being able to make it back, though. Only getting the second hit of that forward tilt. Commits, though.
And there it goes.
He's still alive.
Oh, good DI. Great DI. Okay, how do you get that? Jack and Jack gonna cover that neutral get up.
Weak hit, too.
Once
Still
again,
alive.
kind of got to make it back to the other stage. And the Buzz opting to give him full stage, and he held forward and got bodied for it.
All right. Let's test how much Nintunis remembers about this game, huh? Because we got ourselves another set.
We got a reset.
Oh boy. They're talking about it too. Look at them. They're like, we're competitors. We respect each other. Yes, but you do get to watch more Syrup. I am a commentator. And I am reading Twitch chat right now.
You're reading Twitch chat.
I am, aren't I?
At the local level, it's not the worst thing.
No. At the local level, it depends on how big the local is.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
and the Kingdom, you know, you guys have been thriving as of late. But hey, you build yourself a big, old, beautiful, respectful community right here. I love the people who come out to Kingdom, man.
Yeah, Kingdom is, I love the Kingdom community, man. Super dope people.
But it's not like we have, like, 3,000 viewers in here all telling me, to do unspeakable things that I'm not going to say in a church.
Listen, you cannot make everybody happy.
No, you cannot, my friend, if there's anything I've learned.
Especially Twitch chat.
No, of course not.
They're the last group of people you can make happy.
No, not Twitch chat.
Nonetheless, we're doing this, though.
Yep.
Grand finals.
Reset. Oh, reset, baby. All right. Really good dash dance right there, waiting for the legend vulnerability of Syrup to wear out. Gonna dash attack that.
And the thing is, we talk about this a lot, but, I mean, you can't talk about it enough. The difference. All the pressure was on the Buzz on that last game.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of gave away game 4, where he could have had to reset a little bit earlier. So now you're going into game 5, pressure's on you, and you come out on top, victorious. You thrived in the pressure, and you didn't fold. So that's really the difference, man. How many players would we have seen kind of just, oh man, I gotta go to game 5, pressure's on me, and you just get steamrolled into no reset. So,
see what he did right there?
Really good to see.
No, for sure, my friend, for sure. Like, those resets is absolutely crazy how he could have done that earlier, but let it go. You saw what he did right there, though. He did exactly what we were talking about. He angled the shield towards the yo-yo while it was on him, and he had enough shield charge in him to actually take care of it. Yeah. There's ways. There's counterplay, kids.
There is counterplay.
This is what you stay in school for. And it's so, I gotta say, there are a lot of dash attacks in this game that honestly do just hit the shield and you get grabbed for it. The fact that Sora can cross up with that if he's close enough, that's also pretty important for him. All right, there you go with the PSI Magnet, drifting into the Nair. Falling up air.
Okay, nice grab. It looks like the Buzz might have went in for a grab as well.
might have, yeah, but still hanging on.
Okay, here we go. They're playing really well this game. Oh, and Dabuz, he thought Dabuz was going to shield. Dabuz says, I don't have to. I don't have to shield. I'm just going to grab you. Let's see whose grab comes out first.
A dash attack right there.
Really good dash attack.
Okay, Syrup usually doesn't go that deep with those.
Yeah. Why not, though?
Yeah, I guess why not? I mean, it's a good thing to mix up every now and again, you know, especially when he's a kill percent. Right now, we got him on the ledge right here. That was not only really good mash to get out of that, he also was really good stick direction to just drift towards the stage afterwards, because if he drifted off there, it still would have been really difficult for him to come back. Right from there,
Okay.
gonna do it.
Yep, gonna do it. That move's still really good. Still really good.
Saga, the way out. And it's so interesting to see how Syrup is forcing his way out of the corner when Dabuz has stage control like that. It's anxious to see like how he's going to take advantage of like sort of like the slower movement, or like, well, maybe not slower movement, but floatier movement of a character like Sora in the air like that. Because at the end of the day, the character's still got a disjoint, so it should be difficult for a character like Ness to break through. But
yes,
Syrup's too disciplined for that at this stage in the game, man. He can still make his way.
And his spacing is really good. Like, it's wild. Like, if you understand what spacing is, why you need to do spacing, like, you can watch her playing. It's really good. You don't see too many Nesses space things out because his areas are so good.
Good bait. Good bait right there. You know, I mean, that was one thing Dabuz was doing a little bit in the last set every now and again, is that he would counter off of a level like that. And the thing is that Sora's recovery is so good that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that is a counter, my friend. And we've known pretty much since Melee, I think, was the first Smash game that had counters. I don't think there was a character in Smash 64 that had any, if I'm not mistaken.
The only Sora character was Link.
He had a bomb.
And he had a bomb. Imagine Link had a counter. I can't even see Link with a counter.
I think Glenn would still play him. Actually, no, wait, no, he doesn't play characters with counters. What am I talking about? I'm wrong. I lied. Point is, it's a counter. It leaves you a little bit laggy, and Ness is a floaty character, too, so he can keep up with Sora in that regard off of the level. It's an easy back air on the part of Syrup right there. Now we're seeing Town and City. First time in both sets, I believe.
Syrup won that game, right?
Yeah, yes. He got him with that back air on the counter. Neither of us know. No one knows.
Yeah. We're not even watching this game. We're commentating blind.
Yeah. Me and Sheldon used to do that all the time. We used to cast a lot of tournaments together like that. We've always worked really well together. We didn't need to watch the set. Commentate just a bug on the wall. Like, talk about like the good lateral movement of its legs and how it grinded to like be able to climb walls that well.
B-reverse mosquitoes.
B-reverse mosquitoes. And speaking of B-reverses, we do got Town and City here. This has some of the lowest horizontal blast zones in the current legal stage list that we have here, but some of the highest vertical ones. I gotta say, it's pretty, how you say, ballsy of Dabuz to go to a stage like this where he can get like back throw yeeted by Ness so easily.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe he figures he's Sora and he's such a light character, he's gonna die on big stages anyway that it doesn't really matter. It all depends on like the the player philosophy of how you want to like play the game. You know what I mean? I love what Dabuz just did.
But I mean,
right
he has an upbeat of his own that could nail him from the top. Nonetheless,
that he does. It's not always about the grabs.
Pretty even game right now. And you see Dabuz do it. Wow, that was so tricky. He kind of faked back to the stage as if he was just going to retreat to keep stage control, and he dropped into the drop zone and gave him the counter. But Syrup doing a good job of bringing out that equalizer.
Yeah, it was really good on like Dabuz to know that Syrup was going to put out a hitbox there as well, because that was actually like perfect air dodge to ledge height. You know, you figure he could have easily just done that instead, and then just countering there would have just done nothing but put Dabuz off of the level.
Yeah.
But it was a calculated risk, I guess. He decided to take it because he knew he could have gotten the stock off of it.
And hey, why not?
Why not? Hey, why not? So reset again. Gonna get some quick BSI magnet off of that. I don't think he was able to catch it.
Okay. Oh, okay. I've never seen him do that. That was very different. Nonetheless,
some might say he's built that way.
Syrup's doing a good job of kind of keeping Dabuz in the air and putting on a lot of damage and disadvantage. There's times where, bro,
He is. Like,
They'll confirm.
You can see not only the confirms from Sierra, but you can see the little moments where it looks like he could have gone for something true out of Ness, and he instead just decides to wait another second and instead just decides to see which direction Dabuz is going instead. That's the mark of like a true top player, or just a true good player in general, is that when you don't always go for the true stuff, you don't always go for the obvious stuff, because you're picking up on your players' habits to know, if I wait for this, I can get something way bigger.
Yeah, 100%. And then your opponent ends up feeling like an idiot.
Exactly.
They start dying to things that they didn't have to die to.
Start dying to things that they could only perceive in their dreams.
And that's good. That up air has so much coverage. Can't stay on there too long.
Nope.
Cannot stay on there too long. Good job by the foot. Now we've got a last stock situation. We got ourselves a set, man. These two are really slugging it out.
These are the good old-fashioned Kingdom Slaughter Noggers that I used to miss. You know, those friggin' game 10s of, you know, Angel Cortez versus Wraith. The amount of Diddy Bayonetta that I've commentated. God, that was too much.
Wraith definitely wanted to be here today.
I would have loved to see him. I'll be back. They're gonna use the Firago to get back on stage right there. Perfectly air dodging through the Thundago, which is actually pretty easy if you got like a significant enough of an air dodge to do it.
Yeah.
But it's still good on Dabuz to go for it anyway. It still does put out a consistent hitbox, regardless of the back air trade.
Okay, this is good for Dabuz. You got another chance at life, but you got to get to the ground first.
Oh, you got to get down.
Definitely. Oh, you're dead.
Got to get down.
You're not getting down.
Get down.
You're not getting down.
He could.
Not today.
Look at Ness thinking about that. He's learned so much in his journeys. He's a good kid.
Is he?
No. Let's take a look at that replay. It's uncivilized, Goffin. It's uncivilized because you can't even see the frame that the back air comes out. We're going to take a look at this again, and I want you to show me. You can sort of, you know it's a back air, but look at this. Oh, that was the wrong clip.
It was the wrong clip.
That was the wrong clip. No. No. That was the wrong game.
Okay. Because you watched Dabuz get yeeted just
Yeah. Point is that, you know, in that game, he got killed by a back air, and it was so quick, and the trade was so meaty, you couldn't even see the back air come out. Well, whatever. Syrup up, I believe, 2-0. Dabuz right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely nutty.
And it's good because you can see Syrup figured something out. And last week when they played each other, he kind of got steamrolled. Both sets. It was just a 6-0. Zip it up. Let's get out of here.
And that's just not fun for anyone except for the guy who's doing it. I don't know. It's still fun.
And I guess the commentators.
You know, the commentator. I mean, it's good for the commentators if the commentators want to go home.
Yeah.
I will not lie to you, where like I've captured sets of Sinji where he's almost reset brackets and it was already game 5 and that's 12:30. Yeah. And it's like no, you do not reset this bracket. Like you do not reset this bracket right now. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm honest out here. That's all I know how to do.
Nonetheless, though, right now, Syrup's 2-0 on Dabuz's Sora. And some people might come into the chat and talk about how, oh, this isn't Dabuz's main and whatever, whoever's watching. Dabuz was legit playing this character.
Yeah.
To have as a secondary or a part of his rotation.
He's legit already in grand finals with this character.
And he hasn't even, like, it's not even like this is a character where he doesn't have potential for Dabuz. He's still kind of weighing out his options when it comes to this character. So this is a legit set.
It absolutely is, my friend. I mean, Dabuz came out here with just Sora and got to grand finals, which means he beat everybody else to get here.
Yes.
So, you know, it's anybody trying to discredit it by saying it's not his main, it's like that's whatever, man.
Great. Yo, way to be patient in that situation. He threw out hitboxes where he could. He stayed patient where he needed to, and he was able to get that stock with that up air. Great reaction, great patience. Like, you watch these kids, and it's like, man, do I even need to play this game anymore?
It's like picking and choosing your moments, like just when to be aggressive in situations where you normally aren't is one thing, but having the reactions to apply properly when you're in those scenarios is absolutely just, it's 15-year-old stuff, man. I'm this many older than that. Look,
Bruh.
I'm this many.
Is that a confirm? Is that like true at that percent?
I was looking at Chris the Hedgehog.
He was so high. And that up smash is huge. That joint is crazy.
I'm not going to lie to you. I was literally looking at Chris the Hedgehog. I turned my face away from the camera for like 1 second.
Yeah, and then
Tell him to do it again. I wasn't looking.
Do it again.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Damage. I mean, you got a little bit of damage on. Done that. Not too far from you doing it again. God, how do you make it down to the ground? You have no jump. So I imagine the stall going to do it. Back throw going to put him off stage. That can be a little bit oppressive. Oh, I'm aggressive. I am aggressive.
I am aggression.
Oh,
I am aggression.
Not in my face. Like, not over here.
Bro, he just swung in the face of him.
Listen, I am standing right here. do you see me, he says.
I think he thought the PK Thunder was a baseball.
Or you can see this Keyblade.
Maybe. Wow. That was actually, that was brave. That was brave. You just swing in the face of that hitbox like that. But hey, it's those moments where you gotta, pick and choose sometimes, I guess. With the crown, that symbol in the background. Beautiful to see in Smash Brothers, man. Sora should have been in this game so long ago. And now he's finally here.
100%.
Yeah,
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said Sora's a waste of the final slot.
Like they're just who's not?
I won't even tell you guys who it was.
Tell me later.
I'll save you guys. I'll save him.
Yeah, man, he's deserved to be in it for so long, and now he's here. But he still needs 2 more games to be able to win this bracket, while Syrup only, Syrup only needs the 1.
Nice.
Get me out of there.
I like it.
You're really using the versatility of that move right there to its full extent. Like, oh, it didn't work. I have young man reaction times. I can now realize I can use this quick enough to get out of here.
100%. And you can see Syrup so content with slowing this game down. Like, listen, I'm not going to keep holding forward. You're not going to do to me what you did the last set and kind of steamroll me or lull me to sleep while you proceed to reset this bracket. Syrup, it looks like he wants to win this set, like for sure.
You see that this Sora almost died to F tilt?
That F tilt.
It almost killed. It was at 115. It almost killed Sora by the ledge.
Yeah. I use his little stubby legs.
Yeah. It's like one of those moves that you forget exists because it's like definitely one of Ness's like lower like versatility moves. Not that it's useless. It's like, but it's not one you see too often from him.
Nice job going up high. He's just pixels away from getting hit with some of that Thundaga. Nonetheless, the buzzer versus his edge guard. They played a majority of this match on the left side of that stage. They're kind of just now finding their way back over here.
Back over to the right. Gonna get that damage. Yeah. I don't think that's what he wanted, like he probably expected a quicker mash out. It was actually really good of Syrup, like specifically to like not mash out immediately because he probably recognized that that's what the Buzz wanted. That would have killed for sure, but the up air is going to take the job instead.
Yeah, but I mean, he already has 62% in on him right now. I think he's poised to kind of slow his joint down once again, put on a little bit more percentage, and then the tried and true back air. To seal the stock.
A nice one, to say the least.
That was one little exchange. Now, Syrup's in on one stock chance. One more stock.
One more stock. The whole venue's going crazy, individually playing their friendlies.
That's pretty wild. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal, man. He might double eliminate the Buzz and just take this here kingdom like he is one to do once again. Oh, my Lord, that's a lot of damage.
Yo, he did that. He started that in the air and like kind of reset it on the ground.
See, that's the most DLC thing about Sora is the fact that he's got
funky
combos in the air that he can continue on the ground like that and within like the same forward air strings.
Yeah.
And not dead to the up air right there, a little too low.
He almost would have hit him with a really nice frame drop though.
That's all he wants at the end of the day. Back there by the ledge.
He definitely has to be careful sitting on the ledge that long though because
oh no!
Oh, he's dead. No, great DI by Dabuz. You got another chance at life, but that is gonna do it.
Wow, and there we go.
Great job.
Double eliminating Dabuz. Clap it up for
him. Really good set. I am really impressed.
There we go. And the whole venue's clapping. You love to see it.
100%. That was a really good set.
He's the whole venue.
It's about 155 in the chat.
Yeah, on 60.
But it is
Something
me
like
and Tunis here. Everyone, thank you for coming out, or thank you for watching Kingdom. I was
Hey.
actually doing the computer stuff while I was commentating.
As he is one to do. Sheldon is a immaculate
Oh
multitasker.
my gosh, I'm really tired. But thank you guys for coming out to the chat. Thank you, David.
Yeah,
Tunis,
my
for
pleasure.
coming out and commentating with us. Came
Yeah.
through to hang out and do your thing.
For sure, for
Same
sure.
time next week. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Right.
Right. You better be here.
JT Prague in the back.
Yeah, you better be here. I'll be here. Subscribe to the Double D Experience.
Double.